We go dra-GO, Dragon Energy, always. They're gonna be able to spam Shard though, but this is fine. They can only do it one more time though. They go Zamazenta here. Oh shoot! Oh, it's Tera Steel, but we do a lot. We do way more. We do way more than we should. Yo, that's crazy. What's poppin'? So I've been doing a lot of team testing lately, and I've created a very fun Tera Dragon Regidrago team to absolutely obliterate some Pokemon. Let's get right into it. So we have Choice Scarf, Dragon Energy, Regidrago, so that we can outrun a lot of Pokemon, destroy them with Tera Dragon, Dragon Energy, really powerful overall. And Draco Meteor in case we get weak, because the weaker we get, the more power we don't have. So we have also Earth Power, I think is new on Regidrago for what, this gen, right? Earth Power, pretty cool move for Steel types, and Ancient Power for other stuff, I guess could be useful. But you see, we are walled by most fairy types. This is why we have a ring target on this team. That's right, we got ring target technology that we can use Switcheroo so that we can give it to a fairy type and destroy them with Dragon Energy. And yeah, we got Zapdos, good flying type Pokemon, check to stuff like Great Tusk and things like that. And we have a Great Tusk of our own for Stealth Rocks and Rapid Spin support. You know, we got the nice Rock Spikes Hazard Stacking combination, really good for Regidrago. Then we got Volcanion. I think this Pokemon is pretty nice overall. It can sub versus King Gambit and outplay Sucker Punches and things like that too. And finally, Hoopa Unbound, a great mon to take on Golden Go and things like that with the AV. Very bulky, nice Chinese EV spread as well, which is the standard AV set apparently, is Chinese EV spread Hoopa Unbound. So you love to see it. You absolutely do. And yeah, that's the squad. So let's hop into our first game. Of course, you already know, if we can fire off some Dragon Energies, that'd be great. And it seems like here we can. Now, I definitely would love to give this thing a Switcheroo, but I could also T-Wave it too, which could be nice. Gonna lead off here with Zapdos, or Great Tusk is an option. They got double Ghosts, so it's gonna be a little annoying. But I definitely want to fire off a Quake, and they are Choice Scarf, Razor Shell. Good to know. So now they go into Dragapults here. Could go Klefki as they Draco, and now I can just Gleam, predicting Samurott to come in. Unless they go into Clodsire, which I don't know if they will or not. Oh, they don't know about the ring target. I did get hit with damage, that's true. That is very true. I did get hit with damage from the Draco Meteor, which is most unfortunate. That's what I thought. That's funny. It's ring target. It's ring target. See, I can't tell them the answer, because then they're gonna look up the item and they're gonna know what it does, and then yeah, maybe a glitch. Alright, so good. Samurott's dead. That's what I love to see. So I'm hoping they go Valiant, or at least something of the sort. That's actually so funny, because I don't, it's like, it's not commonly used, right? It's not a commonly used item, so I don't think a lot of people know it, know what it does. Let's knock off here, I think, is the play. +2 Golden Go, yep. It's fine, we knock off this item. We can go into Zapdos. This is an AV Great Tusk though. Chinese AV? I don't know. Let's Hurricane here. And we confuse that mon. I was gonna cancel and double into Great Tusk, but this is fine. Perfectly fine. So we can Ice Spinner here. And then fire off an Earthquake is the play. But they become Ghost. We crit them though, which is fine. Get to go into Hoopa. Psychic here. Damn crits, true. Psychic will knock out Tusk. That's beautiful. So I guess Dragapult comes in, right? No, it's gonna be Valiant. Oh, but we could Tera this mon and knock it out and then Dragon Energy the rest. Oh, we could do that. We could do that. Nice, we eat it up. Tera Poison, Psychic. Gonna knock it out. And then I think it's just about over even with this mon. Pretty sure. Unless we it's GG. Yeah, because Dragon Energy will beat the rest of the 3 mons. Dragapult comes in. We just knock off here. So that's cool. Clodsaire's in. We can Psychic here, I think is the play. And finish it up with Regidrago's Dragon Energy. Should knock out the other 2 mons. Cool. Very cool. So this mon's gone. And the last mon is also golden gone. Cool. That was fire. Thumbnail text. A lot of confused people, but I mean, obviously I didn't want to tell them what item it was mid-game, because then they're gonna look it up and know. And but hopefully if they watch me, they'll see this video and then they'll realize ring target, that's what it does. It'll not only get rid of the opponent's resistances or immunities, I should say, but my own as well. And on to the next one. Yeah, I can definitely see this mon putting in more work, like especially when there's no fairy switch-ins. Tinglu's in though, but I think I'm just gonna Dragon Energy immediately, see what happens. 77 is crazy, nice, and it's red card too, so should be able to rapid spin eventually, but yeah, we ended up in a good position here, that's nice. Torkoal, I could see probably coming in. Nope, it's gonna be Zapdos, which, I mean, could go into my own. I don't want to weaken it too much. Thunder Wave, so you're one of those. You're one of those, I see, okay. Gonna just discharge again. The Will-O-Wisp, that's fine. Gonna Hurricane, let's see if I hit this. Nope, never mind, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. It's all good, let's Heat Wave. Tera Fire, ooh, Tera Blast Fire, okay. That's kind of fire. That is definitely kind of fire. You get to go Klefki though. And I get to click Thunder Wave. Get you nice and Ooh, Lumberry, never mind. Never mind. Let's go Great Tusk then, in that case. And Rapid Spin here. I live the Solar Blade, nice. And I am faster now. So goodbye. So getting rid of the rocks I think is gonna be great. They've already Terra'd, which means that Regidrago has some fun. And we have some Walking Wake checks as well. Great Tusk is in, let's go ahead here and throw some rocks up so they can't get stun anymore. Now we get to go, wait a second, is this, if this is Scarfed, it could be bad, but I have faith in the power of Dragon Energy. I think Regidrago is gonna be able to pull this off. Zapdos, oops, takes rocks, gone. And that's gonna be GG, it's Emvee. Look at that. Regidrago late game, cleanup. Early and late game, not bad at all. So that was a really good one. That was a very, very good Regidrago game. You got to see it put in a lot of work. If you don't have a fairy type, no Tera Fairy, it's over. It's pretty much over. And we had the tools to take out that Lilligant, which was probably the bigger threat, I would say. But Choice Scarf is so nice to outrun so many different mons. If they don't have a switch in, it's over pretty much. Nice. Yeah, doing that much damage to Tinglu when you're not even Choice Specs is crazy. Imagine Choice Specs would have O-code. Choice Specs literally would have O-code Tinglu from full. I think Choice Specs would be fun on like a Sticky Web team or something, but Scarf is really cool. Just like for consistency purposes, I think it's really good. Zapdos lead, I want you dead. Goodbye, Zapdos, goodbye. It's so much fun to just snipe them on. Mid-air snipe. Let's go Klefki here. Swords Dance, okay. Thunderwave time, unless, yeah, let's Thunderwave you. You're not Lumir booster energy, so we can definitely click this move. If they switch out, that means they're slow. Oh, they're Tera Dark. Smart, smart, smart. Very smart. Very, very smart. How does that work? Okay, so Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even know about this mechanic. If you switch moves, they force you to Thunder Wave, or like if you're locked in a Thunder Wave Prankster, but you Dazzling Gleam, you're no longer Prankster, but then it goes through. Yo, that's crazy. I didn't even know it worked like that. That's such a cool mechanic or whatever. They encored me, and they encored me into a non-priority move. So Thunder Wave became a non-priority move. Wow. Okay. That's nice. That's really nice. So who do I sack now is the question. Maybe I don't need Zapdos as much for this one, so I'm gonna sack. You can have it. We get to go Regidrago. Fire off another Dragon Energy. You're no longer a Fairy type. This is really cool. Okay, so I didn't know about that mechanic. But that makes sense. Muck is in. I'm sure this is gonna be able to sponge this hit. I don't want to take damage just yet, so I'm gonna go Tusk. Yeah, it looks like your AV as well. Let me throw some hazards up. They go Garchomp. Now, I don't know if you're a Draco Meteor or not. However, I think it's in my best interest to go Klefki. They Earthquake. Let's go Regidrago. Dragon Energy here. They've already Tera'd as well, so we're good. Ting Lu coming in, looking like a Ting loser. Look at this. Watch. 2-hit KO'd. Easily 2-hit KO'd. They knocked off my helmet, unfortunately, which is fine, absolutely fine. They take rocks. I'm gonna go back into Tusk. Ice Spinner here is the play. For if they switch, they are done for. Done for. I think we can Oko Ursaluna, I'm pretty sure. Just don't want to end up in a scenario. Oh, this is perfect, nice. Okay, good. Very good. You can have this mon if you'd like. Yeah, you can have this mon. The spike stays though, unfortunately, but I think this is fine. I want to say that Regidrago can come in now. Don't know what set this Ursaluna is, but I am 131 power. I'm just one more power over Draco, so we're gonna go for this because we don't drop our stats or anything. And I think Ursaluna should get destroyed here. Gone. What a absolutely, this is such a good Regidrago game. This was such a good one. And oh wow, the Klefki thing. You gotta leave a like for that. That's crazy. That's insane. Yeah, I didn't know it worked like that, but now I do. The more you know. They really tried to encore me, it backfired. I guess we would have had to static it instead, but wow. Okay, I'm happy with that game. Very, very happy with that game. Just doesn't get better than that, right? Here we have our work cut out for us. I'm gonna lead Regidrago. Immediate Dragon Energy is the play as they go Toxapex. I think it's time for a Tera. What do you think? I think it's time for a Tera. Goodbye. So that's cool. Excalibur's in, probably Tera Fairy, I would assume. So we are gonna switch out into Klefki. Very obvious Tera Fairy. They just Ice Shard. Okay, cool. That works. I'm gonna switch out here into Tusk. As they go Treads, I can fire off a Earthquake, but they go Zapdos. I can go into my own Zapdos. They U-turn. Oh, nice U-turn Zapdos. Bax is in. Going Klefki here. Good play on the Earthquake. I think this is banded, so I'm ready to get another knockout here with Regidrago. I think that's banded. Dead in one hit. In literally one hit. Okay, so the play now is to do what? I'm kind of feeling Tusk here as they shard. I'm gonna get rocks up. Should be good. Had a phone call I had to answer real quick, so apologies for the delay. You won't see a delay on your side though. Let's go Zapdos here as the Hurricane. And then we can fire off the Discharge. Roost up here. Discharge here. And they go Excalibur. Okay. Excalibur. Alright, this mon. I think we just go back into Tusk. They Glaive. This means Regidrago comes back in. Gets another knockout with Dragon Energy. Ooh, it's time. It is time indeed. Zapdos dead. Very nice. Oh, this is great. Excalibur's back. Excalibur. Do we go Zapdos or do we go Volcanion? I think we go Volcanion. The Glaive Rush, okay, that's fine. And then let them have it. We go dra-GO, Dragon Energy, always. They're gonna be able to spam Shard though, but this is fine. They can only do it one more time though. They go Zamazenta here. Oh shoot! Oh, it's Tera Steel! But we do a lot! We do way more! We do way more than we should. Yo, that's crazy. 2-hit KO the Tera Steel Zamazenta, and that's gonna be GG's Emvee. Once again, putting in the finest of work with this Pokemon. I'm really happy about that. Ah, let's go. Okay. Ooh, solid. Very solid. I mean, when you're 2-hit KOing a resistance like Zamazenta Tera Steel with a Choice Scarfmon, not even Choice Specs, with a Choice Scarfmon, you know that this Pokemon is something special. You know that this thing is on another level at that. Wow. Incredible. And we're only like halfway in the video. We're getting these climax games. Insane. Okay, so next game here, we do have a Fairy type, but you know what? Leading Regidrago. This mon could be AV. Could be AV. What do I do? I probably could go... I'm gonna go Zapdos first. Dark Pulse. Okay, so it's probably Choice Specs. Yeah, that's Specs for sure. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go Regidrago once again. I'm gonna Tera Dragon Energy. Force them out. Or force them to get destroyed. That's good. That's very good. Imagine if they go... Okay, they go Valiant. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, imagine if they go anything else but their Fairy type and just get destroyed. Oh, this mon is so good. This mon is so good. Double to Landers. Good play, good play. Gonna go Great Tusk. Ice Spinner for some chip. Let's get Rocks up. Rocks chip, always nice. Always nice. Any chip is good chip. Nice, you Volt switched. Let's go Volcanion. And then what do I do? I guess I could, I'm definitely gonna save this. I'm gonna go Hoopa. They Volt. Into Landorus, hopefully U-turn. Yep, take chip. Take as much chip as possible. We go back to Valiant, or back to Klefki, I mean. And then maybe just Gleam for some damage. Yeah, hit the King Gambit slot, that's good. Tusk time. Is the Ironhead critical hit? Nice. Very nice. Maybe go Klefki. And then we can Spike. So these hazards are gonna be looking pretty good. Let's go Tusk here. The Earthquake, that's fine. Now we get to go into Regidrago, I think. Think this should be pretty good. They go Moltres. Oh, Moltres! Dead. Destroyed. Ah. Unfortunately, this mon is pretty good versus us. I'm gonna Switcheroo. Unless they give me this. They gave me leftovers instead. I'll take it. Actually, I will take that gladly. I'm gonna go dra-GO. They Volt out. Valiant's taking chip. That's what you love to see. Don't think they're in range of Earth Power or anything like that. Well, they do that though. Okay, I'm gonna Thunder Wave you. Yes, they gave it to me. They gave it to me. Ah, nice, nice. I feel powerful. So now we go into Hoopa. Psychic here's the play. So that's dead. Now Landers is back. I think we have to... Who do we keep? Who do we not keep? I don't think we keep you. Because now something comes in, takes hazards. I think Volcanion endgame is going to be where it's at. They go Rotom, so something dies here. We can Dragon Energy. This is a 129 power, so the 1 power less than Draco Meteor. 129 power is definitely gonna hurt. King Gambit is not a switch in. They try to double protect, not gonna work. So that Mon's out of the way. At this point in time, I think King Gambit does come in. However, no, it's Landorus. Oh, they're scarfed. Oh, right, okay. They are scarfed. They sucker. We go Volcanion. So dead. Can we live an earthquake? No, the Tera ground. Oh. Okay, we lost one. Fine. Finally, we lost one. I mean, we're having a good time, right? We're having a good time. That was a trickier one, to say the least. Definitely a trickier one. Had they not have been Tera ground, I think we would have lived it. But a well-saved Tera nonetheless. Either way, really solid games overall so far. Okay. Fairy type? I don't see one. I don't see one. Unless I don't see one and it's gonna be seen sooner or later. But I don't know. What could be Tera Fairy here? Could be Dragapults. King Gambit could be Tera Fairy. Maybe Tauros. Dragapult lead. Let's get some big damage off, shall we? Unless this is Tera Fairy. Goodbye. Choice Scarf coming through once again. Taking out a lead Mon in Dragapult. That's a big one to take out. Very nice. Probably could have saved the Tera as well, but that's fine. So now we go U, we click Psychic here. As I'm sure Great Tusk will come in. Or Tauros. Tauros. Yes. Yes, indeed. Goodbye once again. So 2 Okos in the first few turns. Just what you love to see. So now Tusk is in. We make another switch. We get another KO. It's as simple as that. We go Zapdos. Terasteel, okay. Heat Wave here. And Heat Wave again. They go into their own Zapdos. We can now spam Discharge a couple times. They're really going for the Hurricane Confusion. And they're getting it. What else can you do when you are outclassed by a team like this? Let's look at that. See crits and stuff too. They roost. Okay, what can we do? What can we do, right? What can we do? That's the real question. What can we do? We can go Klefki. They volt out. Okay, fair enough. Great Tusk is in. We're gonna go into our own Great Tusk. We're gonna pop this balloon. Or even get up our own rocks is fine too, but I'm gonna Ice Spinner. Do they dare try to spin block me? Nice, I got my rapid spin off. Beautiful. I'll take it. Gone. Okay, so that Mon's out of the way. Golden goes in. We can go into... I think we just Ice Spinner here actually. Why not? Now we go Hoopa. We click. Probably knock off here's the play. They get the static. I'm gonna go Regidrago. And now, presenting Dragon Energy, goodbye. Dragon Energy is like the eraser, the deleter of Pokemon. Amazing. So now we get to go... Ooh, actually, you know what we get to do? We get a Dragon Energy here. 63%! Wow. I don't know if this one will knock it out, but it might. It does, wow. Impressive. Very impressive. Now we go Zapdos. They Swords Dance. Let's discharge here. For potential para, no para, that's fine. Let's go into Volcanion. Have they already Tera'd yet? I don't think they have. We're gonna sub. Ah, perfect. Flamethrower time. Goodbye. Nice. Solid game. Very solid game to bounce back from the last one. Cool. Yeah, I'm satisfied with this video. Ah. This one I like this one too. I like this one quite a bit. I definitely do. I got a cool little avatar as well. Yeah, this is a nice matchup. I need to scout for Tera Fairy though, don't I? I need to scout for it, but I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Feel good enough anyways to at least destroy this Mon. Goodbye, Dragapults. You deserve a good rest. Ah, yes. My favorite kind of Regidrago is the one that destroys everything. Nice and fast. Yo, this team gets destroyed by this Mon. This team literally gets destroyed. Unless they're Choice Scarf, Meowscarada with Play Rough. Then they can survive. And not take any damage. They go Samurott. We go Great Tusk here. They might probably be sashed. Ah. Let's fire off an Earthquake. I prefer not to get rocks. I prefer to actually Oko everything from full. Maybe I should have gotten rocks there. We definitely go into Zapdos. They U-turn out. Oh, nice. Into who? Into whomst will you go into? Yeah, this is great. Wow. They have nothing for this Mon. Wait, what? They got nothing. That's why I'm thinking about it. Meowscarada's in. Okay. Cool. Let me go ahead and Hurricane real quick. Never mind. Probably spam Discharge a couple times. I do seem to be faster as well. Because I'm actually 302 speed instead of the standard 301. That's always useful. Let me Roost up again. And then we'll do it again. 1, 2, 3. Roost. You know what? I've had just about enough of this Mon. Let's go ahead and Switcheroo real quick. let's go ahead and make this Mon weak to my Earthquakes. Another way we can use this, of course. So they are Thunderbolt, U-turn, Roost, and probably Hurricane or Heat Wave. I want to say probably Hurricane. Ah, Samurott. Okay. So in this case, what we do is we go Great Tusk. They Ceaseless Edge, that's fine. Let's go ahead and Rapid Spin here. They don't para me, thankfully. And now we can Gleam. Safely versus Samurott. Yeah, literally, I think Regidrago's gonna get 6 kills. It's gonna get 6 knockouts. Yeah, now I always go Great Tusk because they'll never be able to get up rocks. Ah, they do that. Okay, nice. Cool. Very cool. Hurricane. Let's go ahead and Gleam here. No, let's get a Spike. So they can't be doubling out again. Yeah, now what? Now what? You gonna double that again? Razor Shell. Cool. Now the Great Tusk is here. The Great Tusk has arrived. Let's see if we can pair it with a static Zapdos. They get up rocks. Oh. Oh my. Not sure I can rapid spin effectively enough. So I'm gonna go Klefki. Hit him up with a Switcheroo. Or I could spike. Yeah, I'll Switcheroo. Never mind. Okay, let's spike. So this looks like it could be scarfed. Actually, I'm not sure. But I feel like if it was, they would have got out to it a long time ago versus dra-GO. Maybe it's not. Perhaps it is not what it seems. But yeah, my favorite thing ever is just Regidrago knocking out something on like the very first mon. That's always good. They're really thinking about this turn too. So they go Zapdos. I will be able to OHKO you from here, I'm sure. All right. It's time. 131 power. Let's see how much damage it can do to 99% Zapdos. I think it's gonna do exactly 101%. All right, Tera time. Gone. First one gone. Next, who's next? Zamazenta, Masquerada. Maybe this was banded. Maybe this is banded all along. Is it? Is this banded? Nope, it's not. Dead either way. Gone. Zamazenta in. Play is to Draco Meteor. Never mind. The Tera Steel though, that's very interesting. That is very interesting to say the least. So we can Earth Power here, definitely, right? 100% Earth Power is the play. Tera Steel, Zamazenta is a good choice, but Zapdos I think can handle it, I believe. Getting good damage out of this. Let's go into Zapdos now. Ooh, we've taken damage. This could be bad. Unless, yeah, unless that. Can we beat the Great Tusk though is the question. Because that is the last mon standing. We see Stealth Rocks. Time to Steam Erupt and find out what happens. So we're faster anyways, nice. GG, it's Emvee. And I think that's a great one to end it off on, but before we do, I think you know what time it is. I actually have only one replay to show you all. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, here we go. So, this game, I think was a really cool one, and I'll show you why. Let's begin. So we start off with Regidrago naturally, right? Have to start with Regidrago. I switch out immediately because I know Enamorus is probably gonna come in. And then we see them switching out to Muck as I just try to get a little damage off. You know, a little chip goes a long way. Hit the Muck for some good damage. Not really, but decent enough for now. Rocky Helmet, Chip can come through as well, but they do poison me with a Poison Touch. And I think they probably switch out here into Corviknight. I throw rocks up, I go Volcanion as they actually double into Rillaboom and then Drum Beating my Zapdos switch in. So then they go into Cinderace as I go to Great Tusk on predicting a little Muck, but they go this. Court Change here, Rapid Spin here. So no more hazards. I'm like, okay, time to go Volcanion as they Power Ball, and now it's time to get some damage, right? I'm gonna go ahead and click Steam Eruption. I think on this turn they U-turn out into Rillaboom, and unfortunately Steam Eruption does not burn. However, they Drum Beating here, and my Flamethrower does burn. Yes, indeed. So they knock off. I get rid of Rillaboom. They go into this Headlong Rush. I try to hit a Hurricane on the next turn, I think, and they dodge. So that's cool. So actually, oh, check this out, right? Watch what happens here. Actually, I'm not sure if it happens here or in a few turns, but look at this, right? Regidrago here, double predicting Enamorus, but they go Muck. All right, so it's not here yet. Okay. Tusk here, double the Volcanion predicting Corviknight, They Tera water, so they've already Tera now. They have removed one of their Dragon Energy switch-ins. They go Enamorus. This is the best turn in the world, right? You would think, Earth Power, great play. Switcheroo, give them the ring target. We've given them the ring target, and now look. Dragon Energy number 1. Tera Dragon Energy, I should say. Cinderace gone. Number 2. Enamorus gone. Number 3. Muck almost gone. But they knock off. And they don't poison me. And I can just destroy the remaining Mons. This was a great one because like Corviknight would die to Draco. Ursaluna would end up dying eventually. Muck dead. That was just too good not to show. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the Dragon Energy Regidrago Choice Scarf video. I think Choice Scarf is a really cool way to use it. I mean, the ring target definitely helps for sure, but even if we don't switch through the fairy type, like if we just get rid of it, it opens up so much potential for this Pokemon. And yeah, like we've seen it in a few games already, right? Where they didn't even have a fairy type and it just put in incredible amounts of work. So definitely a great mon overall. I think Choice Scarf is one of the better ways to run it just because you catch a lot of opponents by surprise. And yeah, a lot of cool mind games as well with actually having switches to Tera Dragon, which is tough if you don't have a fairy type, but that's why most teams have one, and that's why we have Klefki. But yeah, I look forward to hearing from you all in the comments. Just leave a comment to support, or you know, let me know if you made it to this point in the video. Type Dragon Energy, type big Dragon Energy, type big Dragon Energy in the comments if you made it to this point. And yeah, I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.